Ooh, new attacks Harley. Are you serious?
Yes. What?
I found these morbid threads. Now these are vintage golf Y2K. These pants right here should sell for about $40–50.
Hi guys. So guess what? Today we're taking you to somewhere a little bit different. We're going to Black Friday's deals and discount store. 50-cent day. We're going to do a little shopping here and then we're going to head over to the Goodwill bins. Let's go inside. Wow. So I just wanted to let you guys know there really wasn't anything good on 50-cent day. A bunch of spider webs and return clothes that are no good. Some like safety lenses for your phone, stuff that we just can't use. So we're gonna go ahead and head on over to the Goodwill bins.
Everybody just had a pretty good pull. Not so much luck at the 50-cent day, but here at the Goodwill bins, we're doing pretty good. First pull, lots of vintage clothing. This women's vintage dress, pretty decent sell-through rate. I'm only showing you the stuff we're keeping. This one here as well. It's like from the 70s. The tag is NR1 by Ned Gold. They sold it at Neiman Marcus too, but this is a Texas department store. This one was at. This wasn't so good, but cool pattern. Found this little camo jersey. Erica really liked this. Not a great sell-through rate, but it is cool. So we're probably going to throw that one back. Some great Western shirts though. You know, we do really well with Western shirts. A lot of these things were looked over by the vintage guys because they can't get the eBay money for them. They sell pop-ups. But on eBay, they do pretty good. I love this one. I might have to keep it for myself. Very artiste.
Yes, you are.
Erica found some soft surroundings, bread and butter, sparkly cups at the bottom there, and a couple more awesome Western shirts. I think this one might be women's, not sure, but it does have flowers on it. This little horsies, and I haven't looked this one up yet, but it's also kind of cool. So be back with some more takes soon.
Okay guys, so we're at the bins. It's kind of crazy. I've been getting a lot of Christmas stuff, but I thought it might be fun if you guys haven't been here before for me to take you. I can't walk back there, but we can show you a sneak peek of what happens behind the scenes, like where they dump all the items and everything. So let's go back and take a look.
All right, Erica. Hope we don't get in trouble, but I'll follow you along.
All right, let me sneak through here. Like I said, we can't go back there, but...
So it looks like they got a couple of bins that are ready for the next rotation, but what they do is get 6 ready at a time.
10 ready at a time, actually.
Oh, 10, okay, that's right.
So now we're going to dig through some of the bins right here that we've already looked through. Let's see if we can find anything.
Well, actually, why don't we go over to by the register, since we've already looked at everything. Maybe some people drop some stuff off at the bins right by the register.
Okay, but check this out, guys. Look at all those electronics.
Oh, yeah.
That just happened.
That just
Ooh,
happened.
and I think that's a light thing right there for my Christmas decorations. All right, let's go by the register. Too bad that already sold because I thought it'd be really cool for our stuff.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
Never heard of that brand.
Kind of a cool sweater. What's that sweater right there?
This?
Yeah.
It's a Ford Pinto sweater.
Oh.
A retro ride. Ooh, what's this orange suede jacket, though? Nothing. It's not even real suede. So sometimes you got to get underneath there. Really pull. Fluff it up.
I kind of like those chairs over there. Those two little chairs.
With the flowers?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be kind of cool podcast chairs. I don't know. Not really the vibe for the bus stop thing I'm looking for, though. Ooh, new attacks Harley? Are you serious?
Yes. What?
No way. Are you kidding?
Wow. What size is that?
It's an XL.
Oh.
Wow, it's from Florida. Okay.
Could be a Christmas present.
I don't know anyone that wears an extra large, do you?
Oh, I thought he was XL. He's 2X.
2X.
Well, we'll sell for
All right.
15, 20 bucks anyhow.
All right, well, I'm going to let Ken dig for a few minutes here.
Okay. Yeah, take the cam. I think I'm gonna go over here because there was a Tory Burch. There was a Tory Burch sandal that I only got one of. So let's see if we can find the second one over here on the redig. So this was the bin that I found it in right here.
This was it. Oh yeah, this
was definitely it. I found, oh, here's a sandal.
That's not it.
Not Tory Burch. What's this? Hook, line, and sinker. That's kind of cool. Something I would have probably picked up years ago. Not all of those fishing shirts sell.
Let's get
Not
some
many
footage
sell
of you
for decent
digging
money.
here. There's another flip-flop, but it was Old Navy.
Yeah. What's this here? Cycle bar. That's no good. Art class. Wow, this is Tommy Bahama style, but no, it's Caribbean Joe. And guys, don't buy Caribbean Joe for reselling unless it's brand new tags. You might do okay with that.
Big keyword, might.
Yeah. I'd take a risk on the new tags, perhaps if it was a big size. Now again, I'm looking for that sandal that, and you know we're in the right bin because we found sandals in here, but I can't find the sandal I want.
Maybe it's in the next
maybe over
one.
here. I looked in that one over there, but I haven't looked in here. So
he was just here, now he's here. There's our friend, Coca-Cola. Say what's up. Coca-Cola. Oh, he's on the phone.
He's on the phone. Okay. Look at this brand. This is kind of interesting.
What is that? Oh,
it's probably Sheen. Probably Sheen. Now, have you guys seen this before? Oh no, I thought these were pants held together by shoestrings, which I found in a recent unit. We found some LA, what's that brand? LA Idol? Is that what
LA
it is?
Grace.
LA, or Grace of LA. Thought they were good, brought them home, and they were tied with a shoestring, kind of like this, except these were made to be like that.
Yeah,
I've never
because they're
seen that.
kids.
Because
They're for
kids. Oh, what do we got here? Speaking of kids, we got a little jersey.
Hey, that's good. We sell those.
Said too stained. Let's take a look.
Oh.
What's that?
No.
No good. All right, well, we'll be back later. Couldn't find that sandal, but
Wow,
like
look, everybody's over there trying to look at what's going on.
We'll be back with our goodies from the next haul, perhaps.
Hi guys, we did a lot of sourcing yesterday at the bins. Unfortunately, we didn't win any storage units. So luckily, we have a couple more bids in, and so we just got finished dropping some stuff off at our post office, and so we figured we'd pop into our local Goodwill and see what we could find here. Usually we don't shop here because the prices are so high, but wish us luck, fingers crossed on the storage units and to find something great inside here.
And yes, hopefully, a little bit of fun.
We'll see you inside.
Let's take a look over here. Now that tag, J Fashions, I don't think is any good, but a lot of these Hawaiian shirts, they can be kind of good. These to probably pick up if they were inside the bins, but nothing special. Some of these Scullies are actually really good. That one's not a great one. See a lot of Western shirts here inside Texas, as you would expect. Ivy Crew, so good.
We're sourcing the hard way. Back in the trenches, but that's okay. Maybe we'll win, and this will be short-lived. But until then, we'll give it all we can give. Back to sourcing the hard way.
Looking for something pretty amazing to pay the $6 that they want for it. And I understand a lot of people make a living doing just this, but wow, I find it pretty amazing. Very difficult to do that in our area. But that's not the point today. The point is to maybe find, one or two items we can make a significant amount of profit on.
Oh, Mike's soon.
Minch, no. Yeah, all these brands that we're taking a look at, we've seen many times at the bins.
That's what I found.
And let's see what Erica found. She's been looking for another Christmas tree. It's probably like the
It works.
fifth or so that here's a Texans jersey. They want $10 for it. Yeah, she's been looking for another Christmas tree to decorate her patio, and we're not working at the bins. Maybe take that one home with us. It's Rockaware. Now I find with Rockaware, people are more into the graphic tees right now, not so much the button-ups or the polos. The sell-through rate on those are pretty slim. But, it's a Y2K brand to be on the lookout for if you can find the graphic tees. That's for sure. This is probably the second time when we were in Austin. We also went to a retail thrift. The second time you see that on our channel. And the reason why we filmed it is because it's kind of a novelty for us. We don't do it very often. Mostly the bins and now storage units. But, hey, that's what kind of makes it exciting. Find the diamond in the rough, because you don't expect much inside these stores, but when you find something kind of great, wow, we really did pull the diamond in the rough. So far, a whole rack of men's shirts, and nothing interesting at all. Now, Joseph Abound, I just passed. I picked that up at the bins. It's a decent brand, but for $6, you can maybe get 15 for it. That's just not the kind of profit margin that we need. having a list or two, you know, we pay them and grateful for it, but you do have to consider getting slightly more profitable items because that's a portion of your money there too. It's going to pay for them. So I used to list some cheaper items. I'm glad I don't anymore. But anyhow, let's try somewhere else. There are some new records here. Guess Who Live, that's kind of interesting. Looks kind of beat up. I think they want $3 a piece for a record, so again, gotta be some pretty decent records for them to be worth picking up. Can't be a $10 record, it's gotta be at least 15, 20. What's that here? Less. That might be something to look up. I've never heard of that. Doesn't mean it's good if I never heard of it, but at least there's a chance. There's a chance there, right? Derringer. That seems kind of interesting too. These are definitely new because every time I come here I check out these records. I've never seen Rainbow bent out of shape either. Not stuff I'm familiar with. We'll check them out. Sweet Evil Derringer. Yeah, these are kind of interesting. So I'll double back and let you know if any of them are worth any money. Deep Purple I have heard of. I don't think it's worth a ton, but Shades of Deep Purple? Yeah, one of these might though. Because it seems like they got their whole catalog, and one of these might be kind of rare. What's this? Sweet Level Headed. So this is some classic rock stuff, obviously, from some bands that I don't see too often. Maybe you guys already know. Maybe you're watching and you're like, oh, that one's great. I don't. I'm gonna have to look it up. Not necessarily looking for great music though. You gotta remember, I'm looking for profitable music. There's a Genesis album which I think I have sold before, and if this is in good shape, I think I could get 20, 25. Let's check them out. I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, so I found these. How weird are these? No markings or anything. This is what I'm talking about, the price gouging. They want $25 for these. Would you pay $25 for these?
No.
Alright, let's see if we have any better luck with dress shirts, because so far the records were no good. I looked them all up. There were some interesting ones, but no, 10, 12 bucks is about the best I saw. And 10, 12 bucks for 3, no. I don't think that's a good flip. I've found some really good stuff here inside this thrift store before. Before we started doing the bins, we would come here all the time. And mostly for hard goods. But men's dress shirts are kind of slept on. I'm hoping we'll find something interesting here. A diamond in the rough again. Here's a Hugo Boss, which is fine for again the bins, but I wouldn't pick it up here. And yeah, just tons of mall brands here. Which we do live in kind of a blue collar town, so I'm not gonna expect to see a whole lot of great dress shirts. But I have found $400 pairs of dress shoes here, so some people are dressing up. Kind of odd. But yeah, again, all I'm seeing here is small brands. Never heard of that one. CMOME. Let's look it up. Okay, well the shorts were no good, but I did find these. I'm sorry, when I said shorts, I meant shirt. I looked that up. Didn't want to keep you looking through all these terrible tags, but I found these Morbid Threads. Now these are vintage golf Y2K. These pants right here should sell for about $40-50. So that's worth the $7 that we're gonna pay for them. And not too bad. Eric also found something too, and then we're gonna get out of this terrible thrift store.
Okay, guys, after looking and looking and looking and looking at all this junk, I finally found some true Judy blue jeans, and we're gonna make about 25-30 bucks, and I'm willing to pay $7 for those. But like I said in the beginning, that's why we shop at the bins or buy storage units.
Alright, well that concludes our video today. Hopefully we got more exciting stuff coming next week. Like Erica told you, we have a couple of really good units that we're hoping to win. And we're winning so far, so hopefully we bring you that next week. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you saw anything at the thrift store that we missed, let us know. I'll run back and pick it up. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.